Hey guys, Almighty Missing here. Welcome to Tower Defense, I guess. You may notice my level, you may notice my money, you may notice my wins. I'm close to Golden Scout. I've been grinding a lot the past couple of days and weeks. How am I doing it? Well, I play stuff, obviously, but I'm doing it very efficiently. What's the most efficient way? Oh, that didn't work right? That's what I'm here to tell you. Here to get you the most efficient way to grind wins, XP, and money. Now, this is a very, very flexible way, which is what I really like about it. Because pretty much anybody can do it as long as you have 5 things, troops, whatever. My setup is Swarmer, which I'm been meaning to change, but I don't have Golden Scout yet. The DJ, Commander, Quick Boss, and Sentry. I recommend using Crook Boss. It doesn't have to be Golden, but Golden does give it 40% more damage. So the map we need is the brand new Polluted Wasteland. Let me show you. Where is it? There it is. It's so easy. Even the Fallen mode isn't really that hard once you get past the amalgamations. So we're just gonna wait for it. Eventually, it will show up, hopefully. I've also added some new stuff to my soundboard. Hang on. I can... That's the same. Let's see. Saving that one for later. There it is, Polluted Wasteland. Okay, so now I'm just gonna gang dance. This is basically a TikTok video now. Okay, so there's a step-by-step guide to show you the easiest way to farm wins and stuff. Okay. So, we all know that these two will get hard because of the amalgamations and stuff. I'm gonna go Molten. I'm gonna show you what to do. Now, looking at my hotbar, you may think you're gonna put down a Swarmer first. I'm not. I'm gonna put down a Crook Boss first, but I don't have enough money for that. Join the group for 600 cash, guys. It's so easy to do and it's so worth it. But, if you're playing on normal, and you skip the wave, the zombies will only be about here and they have to loop around again. Then you can put down a Crook Boss around here. For some reason you can't put it in here, because I think the curved roads are still a little broken. So yeah, I recommend using Crook Boss, like very, very much recommend. Because it's a cheap troop with a decent fire rate and damage. It is all damage. So yes, look at this golden glorious machine. It's level 0 right now. This, it spawns with this, it doesn't affect the damage until it's level 1. Because then it does 4. Yeah, so you will pretty much never struggle doing this. It's, like, you can do it on easy, but you will get less money at the start and throughout the whole thing. I recommend doing it on normal, but basically anyone can do it on easy. So after this, I should... Yes. So now it deals with 4 damage. It says 3, but the percentage boost makes it 4, despite it saying 3. Okay, I'm just wait, I guess. I wish I knew how to do editing. I can't find any free editing software. So, maybe one of you guys could help me out with that. This part is just really boring. Try to skip waves faster than I do. zombie. It's the speedies. The only downside to this is that it does get a bit boring, but it is the fastest way to grind. Not the fastest way to grind coins. The fastest way to grind coins is just lose to Fallen repeatedly. But it is the fastest way to grind XP and wins, at least in my opinion, because this map is so easy, and you can solo it on normal. I bet there are some people who can solo it on hard, but for that you'd probably require outlaws and farms. I don't use outlaws anymore. I really like sentries. Yeah, I recommend buying the sentry, just because it's a good troop. My friend Matthew said that apparently the sentry is no longer viable. I don't know how true that is, but I feel like it should still be viable, purchasable. You want to place troops as close together as possible, that's my thing. Just compact everywhere. There we go. You always want to get the crook boss that you just put down to level 2 before you put down another one. The Swarmer's a good troop. I like Swarmer. But that's probably only because I like bees. It's a good troop for easy modes, but I got my first platinum crate last week. It gave me the Pyromancer, which I was really excited about, because I already have Golden Crook Boss, but yeah, I don't feel any need to do Fallen anymore until I get Golden Scout, which is why I'm grinding here. And as soon as I get Golden Scout, I'm switching Swarmer for it. And I think I might switch Sentry with something, because it's really only useful for killing bosses, which is its main purpose, and I see now why it may have been taken off the shop, but it is helpful in getting the final wave done faster, because the boss has an annoying amount of health all the time. And he's gonna die eventually, so just make it faster. At least for the grinding, use Sentry. Really, it doesn't matter what level you are, as long as you are at least level 10, so you can have the 5th slot open. Because normally when I do this, I don't take any damage. You don't really get to do much until about wave 20. No, it's 22, because that's when the slow boss shows up. Skipping is almost always good early on, because that's just time you don't want to waste. Ammo detection, we're fine. T-pose at them. Beware the floating arms. I've beaten Sans, I know how to do this. Okay, maybe not as well as I used to, but still fine. I have my infinity bracelet. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So with my setup, there's usually this tiny gap here for some reason, which allows things to be put there. Ooh. I'm gonna skip this one because there's no way I'm not killing these guys. I have 5 level 2 crook bosses. Look at the hidons. Hang on, what other sounds do I have on this board? Not that one, ow. Okay. Maybe not that loud much. That's the Harry Potter one. We have... Gotcha. I may or may not have accidentally got you all. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna headbang to this one. Yay! Ow, my hand! Okay, so I'm gonna let this wave run because I got some stuff to do. Normally, when I would have enough, I would done a commander here and a DJ here. Let me just silence this. I like having my DJ silent or playing Never Gonna Give You Up, one of those two. So the first thing I do is upgrade my DJ to level 3. Then I upgrade my commander to level 3. Then I can focus on getting these guys to level 3. One at a time. Okay. I'm just gonna relax a bit. Probably should record a bear video soon. You guys want a bear video? I'll leave that up to you guys. Probably gonna record one anyway. But, I mean, if you guys say that you want one, then I'll probably record one sooner. It's up to you. So, I don't really want to skip this wave until this guy gets shot at. Because then that's just timing. I also want this guy level 3. Or not. I'm gonna get this guy a little skip. Get you here. Yeah. Then did you? As soon as I get this guy to level 3, I'll focus on upgrading the DJ. There you go, sweet. Alright. And now we can relax. Let me turn the sound off. Hey! So, as you can see, let me turn my sound up. Okay. We've got a max DJ, meaning max discount buff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use another one of these. Come on. So, now I don't have to use Call of Arms for a long time. What I do now is I get these to level 4, spawning in crooks. Now, the only reason I use crook bosses is because, one, I absolutely love them, because they're military bases with guns, and two, because I have the golden skin. Not only does it boost their damage by 40%, it also makes these guys golden, along with the Mafia. The golden crooks and Mafia both have +1 damage with their bullets. It's amazing. Now, some people might think, I don't know why they'd think this, but some people do think that saving up your money until you can upgrade all these guys to level 4 at once is a good idea. It's not. It's really not. Because, especially on this map, after a certain amount of time, the bosses, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The crooks will, like, stop coming because there's going to be so many of them in a spot that the zombies will never get to. Like here. There's going to be a ton here, and the zombies will never get to there. Normally the boss only gets to about here before he dies. So no rush in upgrading them. As I was saying, there's no point to rush them, but I mean, upgrade them when you can. Yeah, I finished. Thank you for the nachos. Okay, my brother just gave me some nachos. That is Roblox gamer food. Now it's just waiting. Oh,
Destroy the weak.
I feel fine skipping. So now we have all the crook bosses at level 4. Now is when I like to put down a swarmer. Always set your swarmer to strongest because of the bee grenade. Those are some good nachos. A swarmer set to first is a terrible thing. Oh. I'm pretty sure that the crooks can hit hiddens, but I have no evidence to back that up. I feel like I've seen it hit a hidden before. And we just wait here. Wait. Give me one reason not to. In the comments, give me one reason not to rickroll everyone every future episode of anything. Give me one reason. I'll wait. I mean a good reason. Oh well. This has been going on for 23 minutes now. I'm using the default Windows recording with the Xbox game bar. There was no way to tell if they were shooting hidden. I clicked you. So we have 4 out of 6 Conan O'Briens. That's what I call level 5 Golden Crook bosses. What you want to do is you want to upgrade this one first, and then go down and sort of loop around. So I'll be upgrading this one next, then this one. Because, like, I always upgrade troops further back because it boosts their range as well. So, like, this guy will be able to hit things that these two could hit. And same thing over here. It's complicated, but it works. So now that we have everything else upgraded, we can start putting down sentries. Sentries are always good set to strongest. Because, listen. You hear that beeping? That beeping means that it's changing target. The thing I love about sentries is that when they shoot, I don't know how long it takes them, but they will gradually boost their fire rate until they have to change target. Like that beep. Hang on, let me upgrade this. Sometimes they'll have a fire rate so high, they'll just keep shooting. I don't know what this guy's shooting. They'll just keep shooting forever, even if there's nothing there. Which normally happens around the boss wave. Always set them to strongest. There's no point having it in first, because then it will always change targets. And that defeats the purpose of its main function. Okay, so its fire rate is so high, it says it's at 0. Same with this one. And I feel like 9 damage per every 0 second is very good. But then again, it does boost its own fire rate after a while. These things may seem really great, like, as they are now, but they really show their strength come the boss wave. Also, never put down sentries before wave 10 or 12. Really wave 12. So now that I've got 3 functioning level 5 sentries, I'm just gonna place down all the ones that I want. Did I set this one to strongest? I did, like a smart boy. Also, I saw in the comments somebody posted something about something I said or something like that. I forgot what it was, because I don't pay attention to that stuff really. But the only reason I bring it up is because someone replied saying, "How dare you assume her gender?" when they were talking about me. I'm not necessarily offended. I'm glad that I have at least one fan who will stick up for me to that extent. Oh, I didn't set most of these to strongest, did I? Okay. It takes about $14,000 to upgrade these to level 5. I'm gonna just wait here, keep eating nachos. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit. Well, I finished my nachos that my brother gave me. Hang on. Phew. So now basically all of the sentries are shooting the Molten Boss, as you can see. And the best part is they're going to keep shooting the Molten Boss, and only the Molten Boss. Which is also gradually boosting their own fire rate. Now we have a Call of Arms, and they're all stunned. Everything I have is stunned. That's fine. Put down another sentry. Hey, look at how fast he's dying. Incredible. Look at the range on them as well. and it took us about 30. Oh, well, there's the time right there. Here it says 30, but that's fine. Oh, that's when we started recording. Oh well. So, yeah, that is by far the absolutely easiest way to farm, but also farm XP and wins. Just, there it is. Am I gonna crash? Of course I'm gonna crash. My internet is incredible, but, like, it runs Roblox so smooth. But for some reason, when it tries to join tower defense, and only tower defense, it sometimes gives me a 260 error, which is an internet connection problem. But it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna put this as the thumbnail. Bye! I hope this was helpful to you. And as always, subscribe if you want. A few of my friends' mothers have subscribed. That means you can subscribe too. I know you can. I dare you to subscribe. I dare you. And next time.
Beans.
Goodbye.